Right?
He's just giving gifts. Just giving gifts. Oh, look at what we did.
Sam, that is one color hat you got on. You look like the king for a day there. It's a great hat. Look. Whoop. You want to see you? Self?
Why? You want to make a noise.
Can you all see yourselves?
I don't want you.
You want me to fix that hat for you there, Cam? Or?
Happy birthday, dear Sam. Happy birthday to you.
And many more.
Right. Yay. Blow out the candles.
Who's our high? Okay.
Oh, yay!
Ruin the table.
Now, Sam, you want to hand out cupcakes to your friends? Okay. There you go. You do? Okay. How about this one? Oh, sweetie. Why don't you go over here, back, okay? One for you, Kelly?
Smoke out.
Farting with it.
There's milk here if anybody wants milk. Please over here. Little baby cake, 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 cake.
Ooh. Don't look to me, Cover. You're the one that started it. Go on.
Now keep tumbling down.
So there's the elephant over there. So I'll show you how it's done. What you do is, well, you take this, you take a blindfold, it's called a blindfold. You take the blindfold, put it around somebody's head like that. I think everybody can see through that. 2 and 3. Okay, now put the sticky side out. You can stick it on the wall. You go and put that one on the.
Good.
Go ahead. That's good. Oh, just out of the way, Assad. Assad, you're standing in the way. Yay, Talia! Okay.
That was
Very good,
You were the
Talia.
first one to do it with your eyes closed, so yours
Your
counts.
eyes closed, Talia, and that's wonderful.
That's the way we want it done.
It's okay.
But you, she looks great all the time. Until you, I'm waiting on. Oh, you're talking.
Huh?
Got you talking. Nice. Whoop. Whoa. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoa.
Talia, he's opened up your present.
Open your present, sweetie. Want to see?
I don't know. Did Hugo do this one? Did Lily do these bows? That's Hugo's.
Yeah, that's you guys, huh?
That's incredible.
Now, Talia picked that out. It was a very patriotic move, I suppose. It's very in right now. But you'll find this quite useful, especially in the car.
Oh, neat. See? Crayons and notepaper. Isn't that great?
This is easy.
Yeah, can you say thank you to Talia?
Thank you, Talia.
That's nice. Okay, Sam.
I put down my name.
Is this from you? No. Just a happy girl to be alive in your body, huh? You're just happy to be alive in your body.
Sammy's done a present for him.
Body-oriented Aries.
Yeah.
It's true.
It's true.
No,
It's good to be alive in our bodies. It's a good thing.
That one's from you. You
It's a
can
good
put Sam
thing.
after my present.
Yep.
Here she's got sunscreen on. I better block her.
Well, it's pretty low sun right now, but you know, it's 4 o'clock in almost winter.
Wow. What is this, Rachel? Do you know?
Yeah, you like that. That's why I started playing the piano before I had it. Those like
I'm just amazed.
There you go, Sam. That's a drop.
Yes, that's a cool drop. I feel like I'm behind something.
We'll try that one. Not bad. Keep the telephone pole. Hi, sweetie. Were you saying your prayers? Were you saying your prayers?
I can't tell you.
Okay, it's a secret. Are you ready to get your water and go get fish and chips? Okay.
Bethany, thank you. Trying to peel the label
Kind of
off?
letting it fall back onto my jacks here a little bit to start flattening the bottom out a little bit. And it's also kind of cooling the connection part there, so I'll be able to break it off.
Like that label out there? Trying to do?
You set it on the roller. Did I get you with that?
Kind of cool, isn't it?
But then the hand in.
Yeah, maybe you can do something.
Right there. Right here. Dip it again. You want to keep going or you want to stop and put something on?
That shield doesn't always
We
pull
can
the
get
heat.
some aloe vera and put on it if you want. I've got a plant right over there.
Here.
Yeah, that's handy.
Keep a great big aloe plant. You want me to find a good piece? Yeah, thank you.
Oh yeah, that's a nice plant.
He's got the aloe vera ready to go.
A friend of ours said that to me and it was actually blooming at the time.
Here you go, darling.
I've never seen
Blooming?
one bloom
Oh,
before,
I know.
but it was
Go
blooming.
ahead and take your hand out. and
No.
Go put some of that aloe vera on it. I'll make it feel good.
Dry your hand off a little bit on there. Where you've got, put this right on it. Like a Band-Aid on it. Let it stay on it. Is there any other place? Thank you.
Now you're a real glass blower.
That's right, you've been
Yeah.
initiated. Woo-hoo!
When I'm done, I'll show you all my scars.
Like, that's beautiful. Did you get to pick your own color? Did you get to pick your own color? The red in there? In the
Yeah, actually,
paperweight?
there's red and there's some blue in there. It's can't really see the blue very well right now.
Is there blue in there too?
What
Cool.
I'm doing is kind of smashing that down a little bit to concave in the connection point there. So when I break it off, it'll sit flat on the table instead of rocking around on its connection. This about got her here. Garbage can right over in that corner of that red can.
Yeah. Sit on there.
It's actually, yeah, it's colder than that, but it's 1,000 degrees.
Temper. Yeah.
Like 20 minutes or
Yeah.
so. Kind of depends on what you're going to make. And this one, I'm going to actually let this glass change state to turn to the white creamy color, the whole
yeah.
piece like this.
Okay.
And then I'm going to wrap some of the blue and white pinstripe around it. And then
Sort of like
drag it
this
so
type
it'll
of-
be that kind of a pattern. Yeah.
Oh, and then that's the glass then.
Yeah, that's just a hot glass in there. It's about 2,250 degrees. And I'll take a wooden block and just shape it up. Basically pulling the glass off the pipe where I can use it. And then shaping it to kind of a bullet shape.
Huh?
Trying to get it really, really symmetrical.
So symmetry is a big part of the art.
Well, yeah, it's a big part of the traditional art. Anymore, the American art is leaning more to asymmetry.
Yeah.
But I figure if I want to be a good glass blower, the symmetrical stuff is the hard part to get.
I
And that's
guess.
what I'm shooting for. Just going to expand that a little bit more. Then then I'll gather one more gathered glass on as soon as it cools off enough that it's not moving around on me. Vaseline was that real light green color like in the transparent part of this.
And they found a way to make it more transparent.
They found a way to clear it up a little more. But it kept its name.
Here. Pick up another piece there. Pick up another piece.
Glows in the dark.
Good.
Then you have to work fast because you get about 30 seconds to work it between heats. So instead of thinking about what you're doing, you're always thinking about what you're going to do next and which tool you're going to use and how you're going to use it. So when you sit down and use it, you don't have to think about it.
You've been doing this for years?
2.
That's true, Dad.
Just about 2 years now.
And were you an artist in another venue prior?
Not what I would consider an artist. I made like beads and marbles and things, but
So you were
never put a lot of thought into them.
Were they glass also?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And done a lot of architectural design and designing homes and things like that.
Your
So
castle is beautiful.
yeah, it's kind of an art, only it's an art of straight lines instead of curved lines like this. So I've got that shaped up pretty nicely now. And I'm going to let it cool off because this kind of glass is kind of peculiar in that if you let it get solid as you're working it and then bring it back to a liquid state, it changes to that white color.
Whoa.
And I want the whole piece to be white to be a contrast with that blue. So I'm going to let it go ahead and almost get cold on me.
Now,
And when I say cold, I mean like 1100 degrees or so.
and if you left it as is, would it keep that sort of amber color to it then instead of going white?
Right. If I finished it off, well, it's actually not amber though. It's a this light green
Light
color
green,
on the
okay.
bottom.
It's just 'cause it's red
It's just
from
because it's
the-
hot that
Yeah.
it's amber color right now.
That must be a little deceptive to have that heat changing the colors as you're going.
Oh, you gotta
Yeah, it
know.
was at first, but then after I figured out why it was doing it and when it was doing it, it was kind of fun to play with to get different looks out of your pieces. I've got a little block of color in here.
That's the blue and white, or just blue?
It's actually white and blue stripes. So the white will kind of blend in with the creamy color of the Vaseline glass. Separate the blue a little bit as
Right.
it goes on, make it look like pinstripes there. I'm going to push a little bit of heat in this so it doesn't drop below 1100 degrees or it'll start cracking. And I've got this little chunk I just put on there is right at 1100 degrees, which is like the transition point for this glass between being a solid piece and starting to move a little bit. And if I didn't have it heated up that hot, try to put it on the end and put it in here, it just crack on me and kind of explode. So I'm going to preheat it. And now what I'm doing is just cooling off the connection point here, because when I go to stretch it around my piece, I don't want it to pull off of my rod here, so I'm just cooling the connection on there. Trying to keep the rest of it really good and hot and soft, so when I pull it around there, it'll pull nice and evenly for me, but not come off the rod into a great big chunk. kind of point it up so I have a smaller connection point when I go to put it on my piece. Nice round. This chunk has gotten solid now, so it should, when I go to heat it up after I get my stripes on there, it should do the change right at that time when it's turning back to liquid again. That's a line around it there. Now what I want to do is bring that whole thing up to about 1800 degrees so it's really, really soft. That will make the state change in the glass and turn it white. Plus it'll make the little coil I put around there hot enough that I can move it around then. And I'll grab a little tool and start dragging it. In fact, I better dig out my tool. Get it that hot. There. You can see how it changed colors now, and I've got that blue fold on there. So now I'm going to heat it up and get it hot enough that the trenches disappear that I got dug in there by pulling it. Then I'll be able to start blowing it out and shaking it. Thanks for hollering.
Should have got louder.
Stopped me.
Did it? Oh, because you were saying, hey, hey, hey. Yeah.
So I'm just kind of pulling back a little bit and letting its own weight kind of squish it back into shape here as I'm turning it. It's still got a little bit of a trench in there, so I can heat it up some more and get rid of it.
On the white face or the white marker.
Dog catch. Oh, it's wearing a tuxedo. No, I sure can't tell this. Well, a little bit on the end there. It's starting to turn blue. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it keeps changing on you. And whenever it gets hot, it turns back red.
Oh, it's
again
turning
from
blue
the
pretty
heat.
quick. Yeah.
When
Yep.
it comes back, it'll be back to about the same blue that's in that base back there that's pulled right now.
Oh, okay.
So now it's shaped up well enough and smoothed out enough that I can start blowing it out and getting it shaped in. From the top of the vessel or from the pipe, and then start pulling on it to try to stretch your neck into the piece.
Put a line in it. Grooving it.
First of all, I need to get it to the diameter that I'm going to want the neck part of it, and then I can start stretching on it, and it should stretch out to that diameter. Put a little more heat into it. From Italy that has been blowing glass, well, he's 65, he's been blowing since he was 8 years old.
Aww.
And his hands are as soft as my baby skin is. It's unreal. And it's Because you try to touch things fairly lightly when you're working with it anyway, so. When I get done shaking it up, you want to finish the top end of it. Don't want to pet that cat too much, he'll start expecting it.
That's a lover, that cat.
Yeah, he likes attention.
Yeah, he's good at it.
Break down the vessel, but just right off. Because I'll have to break it off the pipe in order to finish that top part of it while it's still hot. That looks good. You can see I've kind of got a valley there.
Yeah.
And then when I go to break it off, I'll chill that valley out a lot with a piece of metal. And then I'll put a few drops of water on it, just tap it, and it'll fall right off there. So now what I want to do is start shaping the bottom half of the vessel. I've got that top part shaped as much as I can while it's on the pipe here. So I'm heating up the bottom bubble. I'm going to expand it a little bit, stretch it out a little bit. I want to get a little more length to that bottom. I'm going to swing it around a little bit, let it stretch.
Oh, gravity.
Yeah, centrifugal force.
There you go.
Actually, the shoulders stretch down too. I have those a little bit too warm, and I wanted to keep those big. So what I'm going to do is warm that back up. And then blow it out while I restrict the bottom of it a little bit so I can get the shoulders back in again.
Oh, you burn your mouth without that tube, yeah.
Pardon?
You could burn your mouth without that tube, can you?
Yeah.
It's roast on up there.
Actually, I just use this so that I can tool it at the same time that I'm
okay.
blowing it. It's what my assistant would have done if he didn't burn himself. Is sit on the end and blow.
All right.
Bubble hot enough to move on that too. What I'm doing on the bottom is just kind of restricting it with the tool and chilling it off at the same time so that it doesn't blow down there. Except for once in a while I'll go in and heat the whole thing so it doesn't drop too cold. If it drops below 1100 degrees, it starts cracking. That's the main difference between this kind of glass and the Pyrex that they do in the malls and stuff. Because the Pyrex, you can actually have one end of the piece cold enough to hang on to with your hand while you're heating the other end of the liquid. And it won't break on you. Well, where this stuff, the whole piece has to be hot.
A good 90 degrees there.
Pardon?
You got a good 90-degree angle just by eyeballing it, I guess.
And in fact, as it's turning,
Of course, you're spinning, so it doesn't matter.
You can watch the paddle, and if the paddle's touching both sides at the same time and it's spinning, it's got to be.
You got it. It's got to be, right.
Which is a tough one for a lot of people to gather when they're first blowing. I see a lot of the new blowers will hold that paddle at an angle like this and wonder how come they're not getting a flat bottom on it.
Yeah. It's just got both sides. You just have to touch and spin.
If you're perpendicular to the pipe, you've got it. Now I've got it concaved a little bit, and the rim is all brought into the same plane there. So when it sits, it will be sitting just on the rim, so it won't rock around. You can make perfectly flat bottom on them, but then if there's any kind of deformity to the tabletop it's sitting on, it's going to be rocking, where this should span over the top of it.
Oh, so it's a little concave then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now what I'm doing is just chilling this neckline by just writing this piece of steel on there and letting the heat jump out of the glass into the steel, because heat will seep cold.
Sure.
And at the same time, the rest of the piece is evening out in temperature, because I want it all about the same temperature before I take it off to finish the top half of it. And, hot glass doesn't break very easily, but cold glass breaks real easily. So I try to keep this part plastic, but the spot where I want it to break, I want almost cold here. And I'm talking cold like 1100 degrees.
Right, like this muffle over here, or this for...
Not enough to cook cookies really fast. So now I'll put a little bit of heat into it. So now a little bit of water up here on that neckline that I tried to chill out earlier. Yeah. That's usually the make it or break it point right there.
Right, looks like you made it.
Now I kind of have to just baby it back in so that it doesn't thermal shock going back in there. Just keep that in.
Save it, honey. Movement. We're at Carson Hot Springs. And this is a year and a day that I've known my lover. I'm in the most beautiful room. We've had the most wonderful bath. And tomorrow we go to a natural hot springs. Come back, do a hot soak in the tub, massage. That was his excitement.
Okay.
Turn it around so it sees you. Turn it around so it sees you.
You want me in here?
Yeah.
But it's too dark, honey. Well, it's okay. It's a moving picture. You can tell us about it. Yeah, okay.
I know, I didn't turn the flash on.
Yes, pumpkins. Hey, you got your shit kickers on too. Look, they match.
Yeah. What are they called?
Ducks, I don't know. Well, that's another shame. That's another term for them.
Oh, I know.
Oh, like everybody's taking pictures here. We can take a picture over there.
There.
Come on, backlit. There you go. All right. Digital
New
camera.
Is this
I'm
new?
borrowing it from work.
It's
could-
small.
Send you his picture.
Oh, brother. So is this true digital?
Yeah, I can. The thing I haven't figured out yet, but I was thinking of taking these kind of stills here, like this, like that, and then it's recording right now. It hears our voices and it blends in. And I haven't worked the program yet, but I think there's a way to stick that on, your computer. I haven't figured it out yet. So
Well, you have it like a
you can do any frame probably.
one of those what are they called? Capture cards.
Right.
Darn, what are they called?
Don't know.
Firewire.
Oh yeah, FireWire it. Right.
FireWire
Yeah, you FireWire it. Yeah, exactly. There's
So
a
did
card.
you get your new computer?
Yeah.
What if it's challenged with batteries or something?
I'll do a digital one.
Too bad.
That works. Hi there.
Can I see?
All right, I'll take a still of it and then you can see it. You ready?
Yeah.
There you are.
That's a good picture.
Is it?
Aaron, I'm going to take a picture of you.
In here?
Yeah.
Huh? Well, you sure? You only have a few pictures. Wait, sweetheart. Hang on, you have to open it first.
Oh, his name's Cora.
C-O-R-O. AKA Bull.
He's an all black pony.
Here we go.
He's all black like your cat.
How many times do you want to go around? 2 or 3?
They're making it? I don't know what you're
3?
going to do.
Just a picture of me, not the pony. I thought you did the pony. I thought you were the pony girl.
We'll do that next.
Mom. I'm going to go downstairs. Come on now.
Yes, Julie Farms become quite big. Every year it gets bigger.
That's right. And we don't panic because it's organic.
That's right.
Stronger than I am.
Uh-oh,
There we go.
take it in.
He wants to face forward so he knows what's going on. Good job. You're backing up. Look at that. Nice back. When I take him up,
Where do you
there's
want to
a
ride
place
for
in
your last ride?
Leavenworth where you can go learn how to drive the dog sled.
Like first ride?
All the way down to age 4, they'll take you out one-on-one.
For your first ride.
And so I'm hoping there'll be snow this year, and then maybe we go up for a couple of nights. There's a place we could go.
Mom, can I have our first ride on
That's
Vespa?
a tomorrow. Get the barn behind and everything else. Talia.
Talia.
Here's our poser picture.
Over here, girl. Oh no, look this way. You're good. There you go. That's all right. That's fun. Yeah, we'll do one more. Ready, Talia? There you go. Good. Thank you very much. You're good at getting those kids to pose.
It's alright. We'll make sure you don't fall.
Hi, Ellen.
Go ahead, say, swing
Go ahead and
over.
try.
Just like you do.
Swing over.
Last
Put
ride
your leg that way.
You put it to the back. Way to the back. That's it.
Yeah, good job. That was awesome. You did it right.
Yeah.
Good job.
All right, thank you.
Guys, no eating when you're working.
There's your second pony ride. You're getting better at it.
No eating when you're working, remember?
Get on, Mom.
Okay. Maya on. Maya on.
Is that fun?
Come on, cowgirl. You ready?
Hey, Maya. That horse is named Maya.
Is it? You're running that in.
Thank you.
I lost my English wax coat. Last one I picked up in Chester a couple years ago.
Oh
They're
dear.
hard to come by in this country, and they're really expensive.
Yeah.
And there they're like, farm cuffs.
But you can get the dusters, and there's a
Yeah, but not the short wax. You
Oh.
know, Dusters are easy. That's all the fad, like Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoop. You know, Talia. Wow. This is hard on my back. What do you grab it at? What do you grab it at?
We need to make some organic pumpkin pie.
Sure. Yeah, look out, here come the horses. Yeah, they're sweating horses. I smell horse sweat.
Look at that little yellow one with it looks like a crown. That's good. She'll love that.
Alright, well, we've got a whole slew of pumpkins here.
They're all over here. She loves it. I'm like, okay, we're up really high. We're above cold water. It's moving.
It is really flowing today.
And you keep rocking the bridge.
Do it some more, Dad.
Oh, alright. Sure.
Look at the last daisy. Pocket.
Thank you. What did you say, Talia? You said about mine? You were saying about your other grandma? What were you saying?
I was saying about my two grandmas.
Right. You still got one grandma around.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know what? I got your cider. You want me to spill it all over?
You'll probably just win.
We got 5 big pumpkins.
100 pounds worth?
Basket full of gourds.
We're going to get pumpkin seeds. Hey, they're organic. We don't panic.
Carried away. They were organic.
Oh, I know. I didn't have to worry about bread.
We were just sitting here.
I know Charlie have a knife. Hey, I got a bunch of organic tomatoes from the farm, too. There was some left over in the hothouse.
Oh, yeah?
Some that were moldy.
Well, see, they don't sell us any vegetables.
Oh, I know.
We had to move it. All right. Sounds like we've been here.
Look, she didn't get far enough. She stood there too long. She's leaving him behind. Sorry, Ann. Yeah, it's sure. Hey, she's not that light. She can do that. She's strong. No, no, at least you don't want me to. Okay, going for a walk? Is it blackberries or cougars we should be afraid of?
Both. Both. Live with them, that's it.
Cougars are scarier. Blackbirds are more like.
Oh.
That's the oh.
My feet keep sinking though, so I should probably shoot.
That's what you would do. You put some pine boughs on here, and then you have a water bed.
Sorry, I couldn't. Well, we turn to quicksand if we hit it enough. I don't know.
Look what you started.
Okay, Brent.
No, I talked about perch water. I think it got softer. Come on, little T. We'll come back this way and try again. It's solid there. Oh, careful now. Charlie, don't walk in the puddle. You don't have shoes for that anymore.
I'll go to
You gotta go around. Okay, go ahead, sweetie. Watch the water puddles, that's all. You can go up there if you want.
You're gonna take a photo. Okay, wait. We gotta do photo op.
Okay.
Ew, you got mosquitoes all over the seat. Ew, they're all over the place.
Yeah. Ready? Go.
Here. Wait, don't do it yet. I gotta. I'm sorry, I'm a terrible photojournalist.
Here. Here, I'll hold you.
All right, ready?
It's not that far down.
Here we go. I'm afraid of it, Dad. You go.
Push them off.
I got the evidence right here. Look, Charlie. She's pushing you.
Yeah.
I go on
Got that picture of you.
This thing does kind of still, too. Go ahead, sweetie. Go ahead.
Hold out thing.
Keep on up.
Man, this hillside's
Go around.
made of nothing. They could just like all fall on. All right, Johnson kids, this way. Look this way. Johnson.
Hanson's.
That
Jeez, in perfect harmony. Jeez.
That's a way to get them riled.
Okay, look at this, Charlie. You press this thing, and it does this sort of funny. Oh. Well, you can't see it there. It does this. Like that, see? Just stills it.
I wonder what's
And the-
drilling those holes in the side of the cliff.
Fingers.
No, look.
Oh, those must be, that could be kingfishers. That's usually what just how kingfishers do it. They do that at my old house at Seal Beach. It's exactly the same. Come on, what? All right. But I'm getting this cool picture of you running along the river.
Can I see?
Oh, sure, look. While you're running, you can watch. Now run.
Hey, you can see what I'm doing.
Pirouettes. Mind the river behind you. Don't fall in.
Jumping jack.
Hey, can you twirl jump high in the air with your arms? It's a blur. Cool. Look how swift the river's moving. Have you ever seen a river that swift? Stay away from the edge. Look at it go. You want to go on my shoulders? That is really moving.
Can I see? Oh, I see.
Wow, Yeah, they're moving fast.
I really like that one. It's good. And you're looking at this boat. Falling down, autumn leaves are falling down. La 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 la. Take the camera up and make a video. Make a video, make a video. Put the camera up and make a video. La 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 la.
Whoop. What language is this?
Put the camera up and see you. See you, see you. Put the camera up and see you. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Lanny on the shine up. On lan lan lan. On la 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 la. Do ro 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 ro. Down the line, high high the shine. On it.
Oh, is that a train? Oh, that's a car. Oh, it's gone fast. Oh, agate.
What's an agate?
Tell her what an agate is.
It's a kind of rock.
It's a clear, solid colored rock.
White. Photo. Let me take a picture of you guys all lined up in front of the river.
Okay.
Emma, get in there.
Oh, no.
Closer, look the other way. Okay, Emma, look in here. 1, 2, 3. We're taking it. Oh, Emma, get back. Go, Emma, come here. Get back there.
I can.
Gosh.
So to sit.
See, if you make this, you're just too attractive to her. She
All
wants
right.
to.
Just wanted her attention. Sit down. All right, ready? Sit down. Okay.
All right, now everybody look at.
1, 2, 3. Good. Oh, that's kind of like the old-fashioned dress-up time, but very cute. All right, you two get in there too now. Go, honey. Put your camera down.
I'm filming.
Put your camera.
All right.
It's amazing.
Is it?
Up, up, up.
Oh,
Sit
walk
down.
to the end. Come on.
Sit down.
Walk to the end. Come on. You're reaching the end of the road.
Don't sit down. I'll smack your butt, Dad.
Pumpkin, that won't get you down. Won't get me down. You have.
Here, Brandon, make the call. Hold on.
Go. Hey, follow back into the river, Dad.
Oh, wow. Sure, sweetie, go ahead. You can rock the river. Just don't hit anybody in the head.
Okay, Dad. Okay, this is your last chance.
You get it in?
Yeah.
All right.
Wait a second.
All right. I'm gonna record this on video again, so we're gonna be able to review this later.
Hey,
Okay, you ready?
wait. It's a 14-year-old rookie against a 41-year-old veteran. Here we go.
That's transposed numbers.
Mine went further. That was mine. That was mine. Mine curved that way. You're out. There's the call.
No, I think he's right.
Call.
But you can look at the review here if you like. Hey, look, Charlie, there's an apple. Can you get it? In that tree.
Mine was second.
Did you get it in, sweetie? I heard a plunk.
Yup.
So, fish jumped, huh? Did you see a fish jump, sweetie?
No.
Watch for the fish. There might be another fish jumping.
Look at these two. This one's smooth. Feel that.
Wow.
I've got a pocket full right here.
It's okay now, sweetie. Can you see yourself?
Yes. Next up, you can do.
Good, yeah, Brad. You can make it all the way. Not too high now, but lean towards the wall. Even if you fall, you wouldn't get hurt. Probably not. Just soft dirt.
That's the spirit. Look out behind you. Tolly's just going to walk. He's not even going to crawl. Why don't you stand up there, Brando?
You can do it, Brad. Stand up. Come on, Brandon. You can do it.
You're holding up the line there.
That's it.
You gonna jump?
Daddy.
All right, this is an amazing jump.
Okay. Jump.
You come.
Okay, go on.
No, Dad, come.
You can make it. That's not high. I jumped from there. I got you. Come on down. Jump. Dig your heels in and just jump towards me.
Go back up to where Charlene is. Hey, help Talia. She's gonna run all the way up. She says she has no
Now
fear.
we're doing
She's no fear.
mountain climb.
I'll come in here too and slide on your butt.
Oh,
Yeah,
I would not survive as a mountain climber. Do it on your feet. It's easier.
Oh, okay. You want me to help you down? You can do it. I don't want to slide down. Brian, you want me to go up and get you? What? I want to see what it's like. You can't do it. Here. Stay over here. And then you just walk down. Yeah, look.
Good.
Wow, you're brave.
Yeah, I know she is.
I know. Dang. Who's that?
That's on. I'm doing it by myself. Now grab forward there. Why? It's easy. Okay, never mind. Well, just kind of for me.
There she goes.
Look out.
Brandon's still crawling up there.
Brandon's determined. He's not gonna have his cousin show him up. He's gonna do it.
How about up that cliff?
Hey, I can see it still. There it is.
Think I can spot it with my camera?
You see it, Tommy?
Yeah, barely.
I lost it.
I think I'm gonna lose it with the camera. Where'd it go?
Oh, now it's gone, but it was.
Too bad I didn't put a message in it.
Hurts my hands too much. No, but there's a lot against it now. Hands were falling down.
But when you're old enough, you're coming with me, all right? All right.
Good evening.
Okay, hi, this is Greg. We're at Susan and Ellie's, and as you can see here, quick pan, we've been making Halloween cookies. Here's our star cookie maker. Why don't you say something for the camera, dear?
I'll show you which ones I made.
There you go.
Thanks, Greg.
That's the beginning of star power right there.
I made this one, and this one.
How many?
Here's some.
Something wrong.
I'll get some more. Here's some over there.
Put a lot in there.
And
Yes, I did.
over there.
And to come up with something there.
There's more over here. Well, we just passed by Ellie, who's nicely doing the dishes here.
I made this one, and I made this one,
All right.
and
Get my body out of the way, Paul.
Oh, this one, by the way, is you. That's the cookie of you.
oh,
That's the Talia cookie.
so I made this one, and this one, and this one.
All right. Thank you.
So that's the cookies I made.
Okay.
Go, Mom.
Bye bye.
Go.
All right, it's off to carving. Storm.
Pretty cute.
Dahlia. Anybody's talking to you?
Storm was waiting.
They have so many dogs.
Yes, they do. That's an understatement.
Storm's ready to go on a trip with her backpack and her hat. Your hat from the zoo.
I have extra ones.
Okay.
Going to buy them now.
I'm sure I have screws that work.
Yeah. They're
Hi, guys.
specialty screw.
Documenting.
Oh my lord, look at the size of that.
Okay, Ellen, we'll give you the biggest one.
Okay. Oh yeah, they're heavy. So in here are, if you like it,
Look up and do one side, one side.
patterns.
Ideas.
If you don't like it, don't.
We have some extra tools. It looks like you have a lot of tools already.
So Elliot, man, I would totally dig it if you would cut off the lids.
It's not
Okay.
Ours already done so we'll just hold back until that's done on the others.
Yeah.
So Paul says you guys have not successfully roasted pumpkin seeds. That's not accurate, is it?
No, we haven't.
Really?
Yeah, so nutritious.
It's
Here,
so
sweetie.
easy.
Hang on.
You just
I need this one,
take
okay?
the guts
We gotta
off
get the
them,
lids
take
off.
the top.
Lids
I think
off.
you leave some guts on myself, but
I like all the guts off and I like them red. Okay.
Yeah.
Lay them on foil, put a little bit of salt on them, and then
all right, I'll leave you in charge of safety there.
and they roast.
Hey, no, Storm.